Hello and happy gaming, everyone. My name is Dark Walker, and after that somewhat pain in the butt all Earth run, today we're going to try running a Dark Katana build. So as you can see, we're running Awe because of course we are. Then we're going to do Spark Contact, and in case you're wondering why Spark Contact, look at that speed. It's a very fast hitting basic, and it scores a good number of hits. Chaotic Rift because of course, and we're using Shearing Chain as our signature because, well, for this type of run, it's very good. Now, the outlier is what is it called? Phantom Brigade? Summon a legion of Chaos Knights that rush forth and attack enemies. Now, I'm sure you're all going, Dark Sage, you so crazy. That's not a melee arcana. What are you doing? Here's the thing. It still works with Dark Katana, so in the eyes of the devs, it's a melee katana. Melee katana, perfect. Melee arcana. I will prove it. So as you can see, Dark Katana is not highlighted, meaning it's nothing that works with it. However, once we go back to Phantom Brigade, oh look at that, it works! So yeah, it's melee, even though it's not. So there's our outlier, there's the rest of our build. Now, during the course of the run, we're going to be hoping to find things like Blazing Lariat, things that will work for Dark Katana, but allow us to still have a wide range of attack. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Well, the first thing I'm noting right off the bat, no Atlas. Oh my goodness, I feel privileged. Problem is, there is Shu at level 3. Not happy about that. Surefire Rocket is a beautiful find here. That's basically going to make it so that... Hold on. That's going to make it so that my signature charge doesn't decay. So I can hold on to signature. I can hold on to bits of signature charge as long as I want, and not have to worry about it going anywhere until the meter is full. Now, if I also find Infinity Marble, then I'll be asking myself, hey, why didn't you go with the signature charge robe, whatever it's called? I should know the name of the robes by now. Ow. Alright, cool. Yes, Phantom Brigade is a big help when you're running melee only and you can essentially have an arcana that still works with what you're doing for basically, still be affected by your build. And it doesn't have to be, straight up in your face. That's just beautiful. So Phantom Brigade is definitely going to be the outlier, but it's also the outlier that I'm appreciating the most. Hi, sir. I don't really want you to take anything, so you just stay over there, fella. Stay over there, dog. And yeah, that's why I like Shearing Chain. Just in case anyone was wondering. I also like how fast Phantom Brigade starts up. It's got frame data that I just love it. As a signature, Shearing Chain is just magnificent. And even though Phantom Brigade does count as a summon arcana, you'll notice I'm not having any trouble getting my signature charge. So I think this run is looking pretty solid. Now we just need to make it look even more solid. I don't care about Voltaic Needle. I do want the Spark Contact upgrade, though. Final blow creates a shocking electric blast, which it already did, but now it's going to actually lay the status effect. Alright, so Anders should be over here somewhere. By over here, I mean obviously back at the start and going south. I mean, that's clearly what I meant. Alright, so we're going to be taking the Equester Cap, because I love speed. And we're going to be taking the Lotus Frost Stone, because that's going to help control things a little bit better. You missed! Alright, so it doesn't shock for long, but that's okay. It's just a little extra. And like I said, this is still a very fast, very strong Arcana. What do you do? Oh, nothing I care about because I don't have any projectiles. And okay, if I run into Cremire, I'll just sell it to him. No big deal, just a little extra source of income. So as this is going up on Wednesday, I'm sure many of you are asking, so Dark Sage, how those D&D games going? Well, I mean, because of the Lurgy, we're currently under a stay-at-home order, like most people are. So yeah, no D&D this week. Uh-oh. So unfortunately, no D&D stories aside from perhaps old ones. You know, things that happened a while ago. What do we have here? Anything useful? Scales of Babylon are nice, but I'm not sure that there's anything here that's going to work out for me. Like, even though Earthquake Axe is essentially a melee weapon, I'm not sure it works with Dark Katana. Suppose I could look it up. But I think I would rather hold off. Use the pits to your advantage. Remember, resourcefulness. If you don't have to do things the hard way, don't. I bang on and on about resourcefulness in roguelike games, so no reason for me not to practice what I preach. Hi, Taffy. Thanks, fellas. Volt Pinball. You know what? I'll take it. I don't know if it works for Dark Katana, but I'll tell you this, it's just a decent Arcana. Gotta get rid of you before you're summoned and your electrical monkeys take me down. Alright, electrical monkeys, what are you talking about? People, if I had any idea what I was talking about when I said things like that, I would follow it up with a description. Maybe even a definition of my terms, but... Oh, guys. No, the enemy is right there. Alright, come on down here. Alright, Volt Pinball is starting to get a little underwhelming. Not sure if I want to stick with this. What is the actual effect of Volt Pinball? Generate a protective ring of charged orbs that ricochet from foe to foe. Alright, well, they must be going through their ricochet charges awfully fast. Or perhaps this is one of those spells that was nerfed in an update. I'm not 100% sure. All I know is that I'm very underwhelmed by Volt Pinball White now. Yeah, Elmer Fudd this whole episode. Welcome to Wizard of Legend. Ha 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 ha. Oh, shit. Look, it's that guy. Look, there goes that guy. Alright, do I have anything here? Regenerate health every time one of your minions defeats an enemy. I mean, I have minions. Works for me. Aha! My minions have defeated... Oh, maybe they don't count. Maybe they specifically mean, like, the Seekers or the Agents. Either that or it doesn't count against the boss's minions. So, you get a little minion-on-minion action. Don't look that up, by the way. And you don't regenerate health? I don't know. I'm confused. All I know is that right now, if things are as they look, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing Cremire. Run, run, run as fast as you can! You can't catch me, I'm a horse-headed man! Guys, come on now. I mean, you might be able to catch me with this because it's incredibly wide-ranging and very random. And there we go. Thanks, fellas. Okay, there's a lot of electricity flying around here. This obviously is not a melee arcana, but it will do a good job at keeping people off my butt, so... I suppose ergo, some things just work out. And these guys take less damage from wind, but normal damage from electricity. So, all in all, still a win in my book. Alright, so this run is working out nicely so far. And if I get the opportunity, I'll probably replace magnetic breakers with something else. But as of right now, everything is enhanced. I know it's kind of cheating to include a Chaos Arcana as enhanced, but I mean the game counts it as enhanced, so ergo, so do I. Hold on. I just realized I took a hit. I don't feel comfortable with that. Thank you. Double shearing chain for victory! Yea, and so they said that he would slap the crap out of his opponents with blades of wind, and so it should be done. Alright, this is probably one of the best Dark Katana runs I've built so far, and as you'll notice, not everything is necessarily based upon having everything be melee. Sometimes the best way to set up a run like this is to just have a few things that complement each other. In this case, what each Arcana is bringing to the table is that... You get out of here. Excuse me. Why did you... What each Arcana is bringing to the table is a combination of speed, control, and some coverage. One of the reasons why I like Shearing Chain so much is that it's not just hitting directly in front of you, but it's also got a nice wide range to it, especially when it's a signature. Sorry, I'm a big fan of Shearing Chain. Or Thundering something. The thing that makes the bolts go boom. I don't think he's making sense anymore. He's just saying random words. Hello, I'm a YouTuber. That's kind of my job, is just to say random words. So I don't know if Magnetic Breaker is better, or if... Hey guys, you want to cross this gap to come get me? Oh, you don't? Okay. You know what? No sweat off my back. Alright, so once again we're looking for Anders. And once again, he's south of the starting point. You know, if you're really trying to get shopping done, you should just always go south. Maybe. Oh, hello. Ah, no, I screwed up. Or did I screw up, or am I just in the same room as archers? There we go. Actually, I think Thundering Chain is going to work out just fine. Tracking Suit. Arcana of matching elements increases resistance to that element, requires 2 or more Arcana of the same element. Well, that's not going to help me at all. What are you? Relic reward. All gold costs for relics are discounted. You know what? I'll buy that. There's nothing here that's really speaking to me. You can drag me all over these hills, but I'm telling you, I'm not hearing any singing. Okay, got a little careless on this one, so... Oopsie. Okay, I am not going to pick that up because I know that the ball lightning that fires will knock enemies way out of my range, and that completely defeats the purpose of a melee build. There we go. Speed, control, Tracer Barrage. I do love me some Tracer Barrage, but again, I'm not sure if that's really what I want to work with. We'll see what relics are for sale. Especially since they're discounted since I've got the VIP card. I'm telling you, everyone's got a grocery, some sort of membership nowadays. You're barely even a retail chain if you're not selling some sort of perks card or thing like that. I don't know why they all insist that we be members. Like, it's not okay for us to have discounts if we're not members, but if we are, then we get preferential treatment. Yeah, it's a little odd, don't you think? There we go. Gotta admit, having a lot of fun with this run. So, as I've stated before, I think the key to running a good melee build is also making sure that you've got an amount of control, and oftentimes that amounts to having some sort of decent long-range Arcana. And also, I'm not really caring for Volt Pinball, so I might just replace that with Tracer Barrage, since I know I can count on that. Hold on. Before I buy that, I want to see if I want to see, just on the off chance, if Token of Elegance shows up in the shop. It didn't, but wouldn't it have been neat if it did? Increases defense based on how much gold you currently have. And we have a chance to freeze foes. Well, we're definitely taking the Permafrost Cube. And depending on how much money we have at the end of the floor, we might come back for Armor of Resolve. So, Enhanced Awe increases your critical hit chance to 18 and your critical hit damage additive to 30. I've shown that many times before, but I can't assume that if you've seen one of my videos, you're just an expert at everything. A lot of people tuning in might either A, be new players, or B, just have forgotten some of the information. So I'm not assuming that everyone just knows everything just because I've shown the information once, because that would be a very poor train of thought. Ow. And then there's you up here, who just can't follow my speed. Not only am I teleporting, but I'm also running. Running ridiculously fast, because I'm the horse-headed man. Run, run, run as fast as you can. I've already said this joke once, don't expect me to complete it again. Alright, so if I have the money for it, yes, I will definitely purchase. I'll definitely purchase Tracer Barrage, because I do think it's going to be better for my overall build and survival than Volt Pinball. There is the possibility that I would be wrong about that, but I don't know. Volt Pinball just isn't doing much for me. Left bumper, Tracer Barrage, right bumper, Thundering Chain. Yep, I think that works. Alright, on to the boss. Crush Colossus a second time. Oh, no, that was terrible. Oh, I mean, yes, it was just a mistake, but it was a hell of a mistake. Alright, so you'll notice my damage output is getting ridiculous. And I think that's largely in part to not only the triple critical hit chance for Spark Contact and, you know, the spells I started with, but it's also the idea that I'm having a much easier time controlling the field when I don't always have to be right in my opponent's face. Now, one thing that I really like about Phantom Brigade, unlike other summons, is that they can't necessarily be knocked out. Alright, we are on fire. Not literally, but, you know, just on fire. And I like Dragon Surge over Magnetic Breakers. Alright, we're up to Shu now. And yes, I find both his castle and him to be annoying. But we're having a good run right now, so long as we're making sure that the steps that we're taking are appropriate, we're not trying to go crazy nuts with everything. Oh my goodness. Alright. You, sir, had that coming. open that. I don't know if I can open it or not. Let's go find out. Alright, let's take this slow. Wind, fire, fire, fire. Alright, so I know I can at least get it close. Guys? Okay, so no, probably not going to be able to open that because they don't want to target a treasure chest, they want to target an enemy. Alright. Honestly, I get it. Doesn't mean I'm happy about it, but I get it. Oh, you think you're cool by evading my attacks, huh? Yeah, I'm telling you, I can do more than just melee, you know. I'm not getting mad and going, "Hey, get back here!" when you dodge my attacks. I'm going, "Oh, you're over there now. Well, aren't you gonna feel silly when you realize I'm not just a one-trick pony?" Okay, thought I had the charge immediately. I was wrong. Yep, I figured you were going to do that. Hey, you're not supposed to have projectiles. Well, I mean, clearly he does Dark Sage. Maybe you should pay more attention. Yes, maybe I should. To be fair, yes, Creeping Tendrils is melee-based, but I kind of like my run as is. So I think I'm just going to stick with it. Oh, whoa. There's a lot of them. Like I said, it's... The crux of the case is definitely the melee arcana that I started with, but to not have anything to help control the field a little bit better is just not smart. Permafrost Cube and Lotus Froststone are doing a great job at further controlling what's going on here, so I have a lot of... Oh, it's a Mimic. Okay. Well, shocked the crap out of me. Yes, I will buy that. A little additional armor never hurt anybody, neither did recovering health off of Chaos Gems. And I have come to quite like Jade's Chakra Locket, make no mistake. Just do I like it better than her Jeweled Tiara? Now you're starting to think a little outside of, you know, outside of my normal thought process. Yeah, I like it, but do I like it better than something else? Especially something that makes my base attack stronger? Hey, now you're kind of starting to lose me a little bit on that. Hey, it's three of the big guys. They never stood a chance. You guys are silly. Remember, the bigger they are, the bigger the shoes they need to wear. Is that really how that saying goes? I don't know, it doesn't sound right. Missing 3%. It's not necessarily important, but by gum, I want to finish that 3%, especially since that's where the red portal is. And I still have things for Cremire to buy, so gosh darn it. Oh, it's Nox this time. What do we have? I like the idea of the Golden Armor of Envy, but I still have one floor to go. I think I will take that. Just as an insurance method. There, now I'm the horse-headed angel man. And enemies that counter rogue are exactly why I want a buffer zone. It could be worse. I could be dealing with... Okay, this fucking archer needs to go away. That was not smart. There you go, boy. Alright, so that fight did not go anywhere near as planned. Give me the charm. Oh, I'm not horse-headed anymore. Now I'm bear-headed. I'm a bear. I don't have enough money to buy those to open up that treasure chest. That's a shame. But I would if Kremire were there. By the way, oh wait, I already made my choice. I was just thinking, okay, I think I have enough money to get by. Let me get the golden armor of envy. Oh wait, I made my choice already. No! So we might be making use of that horned halo sooner than expected because I kind of screwed up against counter rogue. Alright, so need to play carefully, need to find as many chaos gems as possible, need to not waste health orbs when we find them. Okay, sir. Hey, it's funny, I was just saying I needed to play carefully, and then everything just went to pot. Alright, I suck. Like, really bad. Like, why are y'all even watching me? I'm not even good at this game. That I like. Oh, and now Token of Elegance shows up. Of course. I don't think Reactive Vine Mail is going to help me all that much, actually. I might come back for it, but it's not going to do much against bosses. Alright, so we're in a little bit of trouble here. I'm not sure if it's enough trouble to qualify everything as a failed attempt so far, but we are in trouble. Also, I've got to remember the Phantom Brigade. They've been helping me so far. I don't know why I'm not using them more often. Okay, that really shouldn't have hit. Okay, so one of the things I didn't mention is that my controller's D-pad is a little sensitive, so sometimes it makes me use a diagonal input when I don't mean for there to be one, which is why that thundering chain just went into the wall and did nothing. There we go. That's the sort of fight we need right now. And you're down. Good. yeah, just at the moment, reactive Vine Mail, if I had spent money on it, so far it would have done basically nothing. Would have held one enemy in place for a little bit, but it was a Lancer, so he could probably hit me anyway. So, not exactly a great expenditure of cash, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, it's Dr. Song. Hold on, if I were to give her an Arcana, right now it would be my Phantom Brigade. And I cannot abide by that, so I need to find Iris so I can just buy just some random garbage Arcana to give Dr. Song, because I need that right now. I need the health. And we haven't found Iris yet, which means more than likely this is the right way. I'm just a little worried, that's all. I shouldn't be. I feel like I'm more or less in control, but yeah. Alright, give me the frozen bait, we're gonna use that. Renewing potion. Oh my goodness! That's perfect! Oh my god, Dr. Song, you are a lifesaver. This is now the second run in a row where I've chosen to give Dr. Song something, and she gave me almost exactly what I was going to need. So now all I gotta do is take out the boss without taking too much damage. And, oh, and of course it's Burst Mage, so... Alright, cool. Without taking too much damage, I'd say that worked. Alright. So let me check my relics, see if there's anything here that would really help. There is not, but just for fun. There we go, we're ending the run with the Token of Elegance. Why are you doing that, Darksage? It doesn't make any sense. Exactly. Sometimes, in order for something to be interesting, it doesn't need to make sense. I learned that playing my sorceress, who, by the way, instead of referring to her as my sorceress, I'll continue reminding people who the character is, but I think I'm just going to refer to her by name, and her name is... the name I chose for her is Scarlet, which, by the way, is not her full name. It's a nickname, actually. She just prefers to go by that name. Ow. Get him, guys! Aw, yeah! Phantom Brigade! And interestingly, I think I am going to take the Earth Stomp Agent. Because my boy Earth Stompy actually does get bonuses from the Dark Katana. So I guess Phantom Brigade isn't the only outlier. Oh, he got me with a laser. Aw, that's lame. Phantom Brigade is going to do a wonderful job at controlling his minions. And then I got greedy and took some damage for it. It's alright, we still have a chance. Nothing is off the table yet. I just need to be good at dodging. You know, like that. Come on, buddy. Oh, look at that, you missed. Owie. Well, I tried. But as I figured, as soon as he started getting off null shock agents, or not null shock, null void flash, laser fuckers. Yeah, that's it. That's what we're gonna call them. No, it's the null flash agents. I should really know that by now, but as soon as he got those off, I knew that there was gonna be trouble. Then all it took was just a quick moment of me going, I'm trying to summon the Earth Stomp agent, but it didn't want to go. And that was it. So perhaps my fault for trying to use a spell that was on cooldown, but let me know in the comments because I wasn't paying attention. Was Earth Stomp agent on cooldown, or did the game just not register my right button input? Like, did the game eat my input, or was I an idiot? Let me know in the comments below, and I will be back with some more stuff in the near future. This is still one of the better Dark Katana builds I've put together. I think it could have. I think it easily could have won. I just made a silly mistake. So, again, let me know what you guys think of this all in the comments below, and I'll be back with some more stuff soon. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you.